Welcome, and welcome back to all that the wind has brought here, to another episode of Roots of Pacha, where today, we're gonna tame a legendary ibex. That's happening. We've encountered it, we're gonna tame it, we've got the rares, so this must be the legendary. We will see down here in the corner if we get the achievement, and we're gonna try. We're gonna do that today. We're gonna at least tame an ibex. I'm pretty sure it's a legendary. And I think we're gonna decorate our woods a little bit down in the southern woods, which is very exciting. We're also gonna light that because we can. Why wouldn't we when we can, right? Also, I kind of like the idea of one of these here, but we may grab another one at a later time to make that happen. First off, we're gonna need to scoot some things down because we're gonna need this cassava, because we're basically done growing cassava now. And we're gonna get these pickles all going. And we're not going to diversify as much coming next season if we grow anything in winter, because we do need to do some fishing. So we might do that instead, to be real honest. We might just do some fishing instead. Use the tomato wine, switch that with the pickles. And more pickles. Okay, legumes and wine and vinegar. And then we need 7, so we'll grab that. And that's that. And then our 4 pieces of amaranth, which we're gonna need. Alright. Then we'll go check on the animals. We're breeding our bison right now. We're gonna play our flute in here for the baby, because she's adorable, so why would we not? We're gonna befriend the ones that we're working on befriending. Awesome. We're gonna grab out that milk. We're gonna grab out that yarn because we're gonna process it this weekend. And we don't have anybody new in here, so we don't need to play the flute in here. That's the ebony. I don't know, the ebony's okay. I don't know that I love it. Let's take a look at these guys here. So we have a Gen 3 male, and we have a Gen 2 female. And then based on what our night guanaco is, which I'm pretty sure is male, that's female, actually. So now that we have all the variants, goodbye to you. Alright. We don't need to run the sprinkler today, which is great. We are going to need to harvest up the chilies and the prickly pears, which is less great, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and put those in. That's fine. And I will deal with this and be right back with you. Alright, and we are back. And we have gotten some things processed, which is good. And I know it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but we are going to run through the forest as well. We're going to put away our honey and our ferment. And I don't know, go looking for an ibex that seems to have vanished. I don't know how I've lost my whole ibex. There she is. Okay. I really need to make her a pin. Okay. But we're down here. And while we're down here, we're gonna put down this guy here. And we'll put down a planter there. And a fire pit and some torches, and yes. So the fire pit can go over here. We're gonna put these florals here with the Pacha shrine. And we're gonna put this here. And then one can go here. This looks lovely. Yeah, that's perfect. That's beautiful. Okay, we have some decorations down, which is just awesome. And then let's go to the woods before we deal with the shed. Because I feel that that's going to be important for us. We're also going to try and find Vuok real quick and have him make us another piece of jewelry with that jasper. Yes. Because I do not believe that we have Zelk in town today, right? No, we don't. That's fine. Vuok is going to be in one of the buildings in town. All right, and we are back. So, what was I saying? We're going to go check in on Vuok, and then we are going to deal with the legendary ibex. So, all good things. We are not going to give him our precious, precious gold. Here's the silver cavernous bangle. Wear it often to unlock all of its power. Fantastic. Not everyone knows their calling as a child. I thought I'd be a builder when I was Bra's age. Interesting. Okay, so we have some jasper. That's a big jasper upgrade. That's a jasper upgrade we could do. The silver earring of the woods. Or the silver tasting armlet. Let's do this one. Sure. So, wood gathering. That's fine. But we're running out of these mid-tier upgrades. So, that's interesting. We are going to need more silver and gold here soon. We might do a bit of foraging for that this evening. We will see. We will have to see. Might do some mining. Or we might actually go run the brewery, which we've been supposed to do for like 4 days. But we got some decorating done, and that's awesome. That's fantastic. I love that we got some decorating done. I really wish I could put things on the tables, but that's okay. But let's go get ourselves that legendary ibex and keep working on our guanaco collection. And then we can start doing some more releases here pretty soon. You come here. Yes, join my family. Get in my barn. Do that. Thank you. Legendary animal. Yes. We've done it now. Okay. It is the 27th, which means it appeared on the 26th of fall. So that is fantastic news. No new boars. That's okay. Let's go run the savannah. Check on the ostriches. Collect some more guanaco. All that good stuff. And we are going to need to get into that lower barn and start clearing that out. We'll work on that shortly. But we will go ahead and run down here. Grab Esther again. We may actually re-release River just to get her cleared out of the barn. Not that she's not adorable, but we now have a perfect shallow waters. So these guys are going to be easy today. That's nice. Alright. Ostriches. I don't know about you guys, but I don't see anything new there. So down here we come, past the watercress pond. Alright. And we seem to have a bunch of adults, which is not helpful to our concept of finding new animals, but that's fine. So we got started on the ash one. Let's continue. Okay. That's a little closer. It looks like it's still going to be another 2 days for this one. I'd much rather grab babies, but I don't think I can. How close are we? We still need 4. That's the one we've done. Let's do this one. Alright. That's still the one we've already done. That one's ours, so we don't need to worry about that one. And we'll work on this one. And that's at least 3. Though they're gonna take us a few days. Darn it, that one wasn't perfect. That's okay. Okay, but at least we're getting somewhere here. Where? Over there. Come here. Must you insist upon wandering off all the time? All the time. Not occasionally, all the time. She wanders off. Honestly, I wouldn't be opposed to riding an ostrich again, just for the sheer fact that I'd be able to see it. Like, I do adore Esther, but oof, the way that she wanders off. Oh, I love that. I absolutely love it. It's so good. Our decor is amazing. We actually have a home that we want to go home to. It's lovely. Okay. Let's put you down here by the coconut trees so that I can see you. And let's go ahead and clear ourselves a little bit of space here. And honestly, we're gonna put some flooring down because I'm getting sick of this. Look at this mess. This is awful. Okay. And there's a rock there. So honestly, in the long term, I'm probably gonna want to put another shed here instead, but at least I'm going to make a walking path. That's gonna be really, really important to me. I want a walking path. Give me this. Thank you. I don't care if this gets to be a mess here, as long as I have that walking path. We also need to do something about this. This is also a mess. Yeah, let's go release some guanaco. Wait though on that. The problem with releasing all these guanaco, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This barn can hold up to 8. The problem with releasing them all is that's going to make it harder for others to spawn. But we might run out of space if we don't do it. Let's release whoever's healthy and anybody that we can cure, which we can't cure anybody, so that's fine. You can go. You can go. And you guys can go. And we've got 2 babies that are unhappy, and that's fine. But all of those can go. And of course I did that. Well, we'll deal with that shortly. Let's clear some smaller bits, I think, would be useful for us. And then we're gonna need a big batch. That's a singular. Let's move the oxygala and throw in that. Okay. And it's already midnight, so we probably won't get through it. But you guys can stick with me while we do this until we pass out. And that will work out fine. But this is what I do when I go off camera. This is it. We just plow through this mess as fast as we possibly can. And then I kind of run down these strips, which I know I could fill in more of these. And we will, just not currently. I just run down the strips and I throw everything through as fast as is physically possible. In the hopes that, you know, we can get other things done in the day. Not that we always can, but I try. In fact, that's a 12er, so let's do the 12 first. Because hopefully I'll be able to finish that with these 2 strips. Cool, and then I have 30, and we won't get through all 30 of these, and that's fine. But yeah, this is what I do. While you guys aren't watching, this is it. You're not missing much, I promise. But that's our brewery. It's not stocked all the way full yet. We could make more rows on everything and just have the single strip to come into. And that's long-term goals. We are going to get there eventually. But that is what we have going on. So, with our new legendary spider ibex and our releasing of a bunch of guanacos, we have come to 875,000 clan prosperity, to which we contributed 5837 today. We'll go ahead and give that a save. That's going to bring us up to a very comfortable 145,000. and we can awaken to a whole lot of nothing, honestly. A whole lot of nothing. But the final day of fall year 2 is now upon us. So hopefully we have exciting things to come in the winter season. We're going to clear out a whole bunch of crops. I don't think we're going to be growing anything for winter, which is honestly kind of convenient. Unless we grow a little bit of stuff in the jungle, and we may do that. We have some amaranth to grow. I got to figure out what to do with those eggplants, but that's fine. And we have the pineapples as well that we're working on. But that's really it. It's the eggplants, it's the amaranth, it's the pineapples. Do I even have anything else? We're almost rank 5 in everything now. Yeah, it's literally amaranth, eggplant, and pineapples that we need. That's it. So, join me next time for the final day of fall. But those things are going to have to wait for the saving of the game and the ending of the day. We have come to the end of the episode. If you guys like what you see, please feel free to hit that thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more, consider subscribing. And if you'd like to see things like this, candles on surfaces, let's let the developers know. But until next time, may the wind bring you on another journey. And don't forget to dance.